let's see. Is it going to work this time? All right, there it is. So I had a live stream a few seconds ago. Now, that one, the audio was broken on. So let's see what's going on here. There it is. So I guess I have to rename it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I gotta admit to it. I really don't know any of this stuff. It's named like LLLLL. How can I rename it live? I don't know. Stream settings. Here it is. And I do that, and then I do InfoWars Shutdown. InfoWars Shutdown live. So I don't know how many other people are paying attention to this, but so there was this timer on InfoWars today, and let me get this thing out of the damn way. And it went to, now it's 4:04. So essentially what I want to do is can you see what's going on? You can't. It's like an NS lookup on InfoWars.com. And it's going over to, so it's going over to the same Cloudflare sites, but for whatever reason, it is not doing it. Oh yeah, why would that work? Host L. That shit I used to do like, who knows how long ago. Maybe that's just an IPv6 thing. Let's just go here, and I'd say hosts. Let's just try to go down here and be very direct with this. InfoWars.com. So the Cloudflare. So it's interesting because my claim beforehand was that there'd be a DNS handoff, and that doesn't seem to be true because this was the same DNS record we saw beforehand. It's just a Cloudflare handoff at this point. So I guess maybe if I do, there's a search web by domain. This is a feature of, what is that thing? Netcraft. So I can do that, and then I could do accept, and then I could do .infowars.com. See if there's anything else. Nope, it's just a www. Just a www, which does a CNAME redirect. Can I do a dig on that thing? Infowars.com. And then we got nothing. Can I do a dig A? Here, I'll use Zumner. Everything. There's my Zumner. Any. Alright, well, it's just an H-info. That's all we got. No, and then we also have this stuff. The 104.172. That's what we saw beforehand. So I guess he's Cloud... Yeah, this is Cloudflare, right? That's totally Cloudflare. And then that's down. Oh, is that because of the date? What? No, it's Cal. Right, 30 days in April. So I guess they just didn't do their bills or something. So it's now May 1st, East Coast time, right? And supposedly the Onion should have a transfer. I know what I can do. NS lookup theonion.com. And then that's. Oh, no. How can I find the? It's just that one, right? But how can I find out? Jesus Christ! Let me see if I can use my tool. How do I find Open Router API? That's fine. How do I find the correct DNS for a given domain with tools? No, tools like NS lookup, whois, or dig. Let's see if AI can do it. Oh my God! Of course, my thing's not working. Let's try it again. Oh, it's because, oh, I know why. So I've got this thing. I fixed this problem. Timeout 100. Nope, wrong. That was weird. So my history should have been should have taken that thing, but it didn't. So let's just do this. And yeah, boom, fixed it. So here, just returns the IP address, all records at once. Here it yeah, dig ns, there it is. So if I do dig ns theonion.com, then it's mark monitor, right? And if I do to InfoWars.com, then it's Cloudflare. But what if I do this one? So if I do dig at this one, InfoWars.com, and it doesn't say anything. Query authoritative name server directly. Check all records at once. Is that gonna work? No, it's just those things again. Yeah, it's not. It's the same thing, right? Oh, goes after. And you get to watch me do all this shit at once. Why do I get a text? Oh, it's the email stuff. Oh, that's little things. Yeah, I know what that is. Oh, but look, there's little thing SPF. Oh, what about a C name? Yeah, show me the C names. Yeah, it's just in Cloudflare. So what if we do this? What if I do pingtheonion.com, do this thing, go over to sudo su vim etc hosts, and then I say this IP address. Nope. That one. Alright. Still not. .192.0. Was that the well, hold on. Pingtheonion.com. That was it. Okay. Host the onion. Is that how you do it? I forget this shit. Was it host name? Who is? No, yeah, why can't I remember this thing? And let's look up. It's just that one. It's just that one, isn't it? Alright. And then if we did that, it's just gonna go back to my, because it's just gonna be the one they overrode. Oh, no, it isn't. Why not? That should be on the host. Alright, there it is. So, oh, it's because this thing is DNS cached. Nope. So this is on a VPS. So my question is that if I decide to point this to the onion, would I get results? And the answer is nope. So I don't know, man. It's like they said there was this thing about how they would have it off air. Oh, we have something new. Okay. It's off air. Fantastic. So it's going somewhere else. So let's just go over here. Let's just do an NS lookup again. Same one. It's just cloud. There it is. Just a Cloudflare. So it's like a Cloudflare transfer, maybe. That's what's happening. Perhaps. We'll see what's going on in a few seconds. Yeah. This is exciting now. So in the other video, the one I didn't get the audio for, essentially what I got was, this was on my drive back from like going for errands is, jeez, it's not showing up. Why does this thing suck balls so much? It doesn't even have it. I have to go to my studio. Is that? I don't know how this thing works. I really don't. So this thing doesn't actually take me inside of YouTube. It takes me like, the first link goes outside of YouTube, which is, of course, exactly what I wanted to see. Was it content? Is that what I do? And then to do live? Here. That was it. So, here. So that was, for whatever reason, it didn't pick up the audio. I don't know. But, here. So, this was the last minute. And then it hit 0. And I wasn't expecting anything dramatic, because it's just a JavaScript on the site, right? So, I was expecting to go to the negative. But no, it just stopped. And then I tried to do a refresh, which I talked about TTLs and all the things that I'm talking about right now. And yeah, I wasn't expecting it to go over right away, but the Indian people said they had something ready to go. So, I guess it's coming soon. Let's just try this. Let's just, is there a way to, oh yeah, of course there is. So I can do something like, here. I can put it inside an iframe and then put a refresh on it. So, in fact, I could one-shot it with an LLM. I could do like, LLM, I'll just say, write me a basic HTML page that does a meta refresh and has an iframe that points to InfoWars.com. It puts a question mark, TS equals timestamp every time to guarantee freshness. It should use the iframe flags to not clutter up the back button, and it should load every, I don't know, 20 seconds. To index.html, no, to iw.html. It's not only workers of the world, it's the IWW, but the reason that this thing's fucking up is because of this and this and this. Okay. I don't know where it's actually going off to. I don't know what it's using for inference providing. It's doing Gemma on NVIDIA. Sure, that's fine. Gemma 4 is a decent model. We can do that. All right, so it's a thinking model, so it takes a while. Yeah. nvim iw.html. That's all fine. Oh, it went through the fucking. I thought that was not that. Hold on. I need to figure something else. LLM should not do that. Hello. That should be like LLC. Oh, is that in my incubator that I'm fucking up with? It might be. Hold on. Day 50. Now I'm actually doing real coding. CSH LLM. LLM. Yeah, that should have been LC. And that should be LLM. Source. Oh, git commit. Swapping LLC and LLM. So over here, I want to do that same thing again. Let's try this again. So we're going, again, you're not supposed to ever show inferencing a demo because it's just people waiting. So this is a key insight to anybody who's trying to demo anything. Oh, so set time. Do I have that thing? I don't. I thought I'd changed that. Hold on. CSHLM. Did I add timeout features? I did not. Let's just do, where do we source? Okay, so we do this one, and we do, let's see, timeout equals, I don't know, 10. Let's do 20. I should have done a global on that one. What? Oh, it's because of the secrets. Hold on. Let's try that again. Boop. There it is. Cool. Let's try this again. And also commit that code. All right. What's going on here? Oh, while we were waiting, maybe it's actually fixed itself. Oh, we're back. We're back to off air. So this is me doing just sort of like typical software development. I didn't think that you expected that to be part of the, oh, here. Yeah. This is from the description. And we're doing hold on. You're doing it with a, oh, that's fine. You can do that. So I guess you also want to have like an H1 here. Fucking hate NVim. Because watch, what logic is the tab that far over? How does that make any sense at all? Why should it be that far over? Is there any part of the code that is that far over? There isn't a damn thing. Not a single fucking line of the code is that many tabs over. That is an illogical, stupid thing. I don't know why people use this fucking piece of software. And look, it did tabs. It didn't actually do fucking white space. It did tabs. Even though I said, don't use fucking tabs, ever. Here. Now it's using tabs again. Well, let me see. What's doing there? That's a fucking tab. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate this piece of software. I want software from the dead guy. It actually fucking works. Oh no, it still doesn't work. Look at that. It's fucking stupid. Let's try it from that from that asshole that I don't want to deal with. Why is this such a hard thing to get right? You know, I don't know why this is such a fucking unsolved problem in the world of software. What did I bet you this piece of shit thing will work fine. Here's my question. If I press enter here, no. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. There's another one out there that might... Jesus Christ, what is all this shit? Alright, fine. I'll just use Vim. Anyway, we want to have document query selector each one. Oh, get elements by tag name. Capital M. Oh. Each one, 0. Enter HTML equals timestamp. Then we want XDG open. Let's see what XDG thinks it should be. Huh, look at that. And it didn't work. Our vibe coded thing fucking failed. F12. Blocked origin, fine, doesn't matter. Python M HTTP serve. How does... Sure. Address pgrep Python. Oh, it's because it... Kill. There it is. Localhost 8000. HTML. Spect. iframe. There it is. Well, where is it? I don't see the content. About blank. Why do you vibe code anything? Info. Base URL. That should have been fine. A frame src equals an URL. Reload iframe. Set interval. It did initial load. This is all correct. It's all correct. I mean, you could start it with whatever. Yeah. But still, it's like... But that... Where's the H1? Where did that thing go? Oh, cannot access timestamp before initialize. Oh, that was my... See, it wasn't vibe coding. It was actually me. It was human coding that fucked that one up. Okay. So when this thing goes up, then we know it's there. What is this? Oh, it's because I'm streaming. That's why. I was like, why is my... I've got this thing up here, which basically if it turns like pink or white, it means that like things are going crazy. And I bet you have to like look at my sensors pack from the yeah, that's pretty high. Yeah, it's not good. I'm streaming. Okay, so didn't even increment. What's going on? That's why I put it there. Let's try this. Sure. course. Why is life so shit? Empty reply. Where'd it go? Not that one. It's here? Pgrep Python. It's doing it again. I didn't want that one. There we are. Okay, it's properly going up. Fantastic. Is this thing properly loading? And the answer is... Oh, I guess go to network. Yep. Alright, cool. That's just Cloudflare. So stop. Alright, that's fine. And with my w.html, we don't want 200 seconds, we want like 2000's fine. Oh, that's because I fucking Cloudflare told me to go fuck myself. 2000 is still too crazy for Cloudflare. Trust me. They blocked my IP address. How cute. Of course it's blocked. Didn't mean to do all that. I will eventually be unblocked. It is okay. This is a service that they offer. So it's fine. Let's connect Tor browser. No, I said that. Where's Tor browse? I've got Tor browse on from. Can I see that one? Oh, here. I'm back on. Don't worry about it. I don't need a Tor browse. So, when this thing goes to something else, we'll see it, like, right away. Anyway. How long has this been? How long have I done this for? The camera's not even on me. I'm just slouching on my couch. Yeah, maybe 5 minutes ago. I'll be on for 30. You know what I'm surprised by is I was expecting Dan and Jordan from Knowledge Fight to do something about this. But nobody's really... I'm curious if anybody else is doing this right now. I bet you... No. Bet you know. How do I do this shit? I don't even know how to do this stuff. Live! Is it just me? Oh, it is. It's just me. It's just me. Yeah. I'm the only person that gives a shit about it. Once again, I am really obscure. Oh my god, look, it's a live thing of what I'm actually doing. I didn't know it could do that. And so I can get like this kind of weird, hold on. So I can get like a crazy, oh, come on now. Come on now. I want to get an infinite window here. We can do this. Oh, come on. Infinite window. Do it. We can do this. Let me grow this thing up. Then I put it right here. See if I can pull this off. Oh yeah, it's coming through. It's coming through. All right. There it is. There's our infinite window. Oh. The things I amuse myself with. All right. Yeah. I'm the only person on the internet that's doing anything about this, or on YouTube. So, what now? I guess I kind of like leave this thing running for the next 10 minutes and I'll come back, see if anything's happening. People would say, oh, is this going to ruin your YouTube? I don't have a fucking YouTube reputation. It doesn't really matter. Nobody watches my shit anyway. Oh, no, it's still off the air. Still off the air. I'll leave this thing up and running. We'll see what happens. All right. I'll be right back. So, I'm disappointed. It's like the new InfoWars owner, Phil Collins, doesn't really have the juice. So it's not. It's actually owned by a guy named Bill Collins, I think. Yeah, no, it's a new Onion owner. Ben Collins. Yeah, I was trying to figure this thing out. I was trying to think, like, is it... I was thinking with Phil Collins, who is the famous... Wow. Why does he look so young? He's old as fuck. What is this picture? Yeah, he started with Roxy Music. That's back when he had hair. So let's do 1970s. There he is. Already starting to lose it. Yep. And then he did Genesis after that. Genesis. And by then, there he is. Right there. He's like, bitch, it's going. And he was young, too. I think he was like... Nah, that's about right. He's like maybe 20... 22, 23? Oh, yeah. There he is. This is a... He used to have a bunch of hair. When is he was born? Was it 51? 51. So he was about 30. So it wasn't as early as I thought. He had hair for a while. No, they don't bring up Roxy Music. Okay. I think Roxy Music's more important than You Can't Hurry Love. Really? I knew that. That's right, Peter Gabriel. But what? Did they just skip the Roxy Music? Who am I thinking of? So he isn't Roxy. Was it Peter Gabriel that wasn't there? Why did I think that? Brian Eno. I was thinking about Brian Eno. Sorry. Why do I think Brian Eno and Phil Collins are the same people? Why do I think these two people are the same people? It's a good question, right? Like, they're obvious. How do I do this thing? There's no way to do this. Like, I can just... Whatever. I mean, they're obviously not the same person, right? Why am I confusing the two? I don't know. Anyway, so... the Phil Collins on the left is the Phil Collins, while the Phil Collins on the right was the guy in Roxy Music. Oh. Let's see. Let's see where we're at right now. Still, I'm disappointed in The Onion, in Alex Jones, but not in Cloudflare. Cloudflare holds up. We're an hour 15 into it. I don't know how long I'm going to wait for. You know, they said there's something ready to go. Was it just this? Is this off? Like, where's the news? Am I the only person that cares about this? Twitter might. Oh God, I'm gonna go to Twitter Live and see if I have any kind of scandalous things. And the answer is nope. Nothing scandalous. Oh, even over here. Got nothing. So, InfoWars. InfoWars is much funny. It's much funnier. Latest. Did somebody actually... Hold on. InfoWars.com. Oh my God. It is for sale. Oh, for $2,000. No. No, thank you. It's pretty fucking good. I gotta tell you. But it's not worth $2,000. Yeah, we'll see. No, he has a bunch of other websites. So, supposedly they took over his Twitter handle too. So that was transferred. No. No. So there's on Rumble.
The real reason you're stiff after sitting.
Let's see what's happening.
You can live a very long time without.
You know, a lot of people think that in order to conceal carry, you're going to need a tactical belt and a set of jeans. Well, I'm here to tell you.
Are get Jones, shut him up, teach the populace that we're over them and that we can crush them like a bug.
Terrible.
My fight is your fight.
You know, he looks fairly decent. He's really sort of he's lost weight or something like that. Like he used to look a lot worse than this. He's still in the studio though. Look here. Rob Dude just posted it on Alex Jones Live. Is this live? There's not. Is this live? Oh. Ban videos offline? That was his site. Ban that video. Same thing. Yeah. So this is where it's at. Love the hate. Yeah, I don't have to actually listen to him. JonesLive.com. Oh, AlexJonesLive.com. Let's go to search. Oh, not print. No, I'm not going to type that thing in. Why? You want me to press it? Okay, fine. Oh, there it is. Yeah, of course. Same website. There it is. AlexJones.network. How many people are actually in here? Did it say that? 94 followers. That's it. So this is it. This is all that's left of this sad, sad man. I'm not going to sign into Rumble. Give me a break. Oh, wow. They still have the thumbs down thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. 1,000 people watching. That's all. That's all it is. So that's where they're at. Rob Dew. What's he doing? Yep. Yep. I don't know what the onion is. Anyway. Doesn't look like anything's going to happen of note right now. I will come back if or when this changes. And we can start it up again from there. Oh, this is a nice. That's right, everything was zoomed in, so you didn't get to see a damn thing. All that you get to see is this. This is nice. I was just like looking at. I mean, you heard me. There's nothing. There's nothing going on. Ugh. Oh my goodness. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I want my mouse to always be like this. And have this like little point right here. Oh, so yeah, depending on where I oh, that's too much. Oh my goodness. This is mesmerizing. Like, why do I need anything else in life? It's gotta go down. I mean, this is a life well lived. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. Okay. This has been extremely entertaining, but I suppose I have things to do tomorrow, but I really don't. I gotta be honest with you, I am unemployed, intentionally, so I can do shit like this. This is probably the best effect I've ever seen. But once you do that, hold on, I picked the wrong frame. That's why. Let's move back over. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to go up to the video capture device. And then I want to move that thing around. Oh no, it only works in that one particular region. That's unfortunate. There it is. This is probably the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I'd have to say that. But now what would actually be better is if I go up here, if I add a filter to it. So now, no, not the audio filter, not that thing, you dumb thing. Why did it go to audio filter? Oh, AV filter, that's why. No, effects. Usually not supposed to do this thing on camera. And then it's like, I think chroma key is what I want. Then I can do, yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Let's just do, oh, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to see. There it is. Well, it's problem with this approach is, however cool that is, I think it would really only work if it was like here, right? Now we're really, we're going with gas. So now, you can like kind of see my face. Hold on, let's see what I can do with that. So that's what it's actually generating as. If I move this thing down, there. That's what I want to see. Now, that's just a lot less entertaining. That was much better before. Yeah, you can actually just make me out, and it's not that. You realize it's just some dude here. There. This is approximately everything that I was hoping for when I was a teenager to be experiencing in my 40s. This is exactly my dream, is to be in the astral plane like this. I think that if I go over here and go to my smart phone and turn on my red lights, there it is. I don't know why I can't get the corners. Let me see what I can do with my casa. That was weird. There it is. I got red. I should really do this more. How do I? Why does this not change? There it is. Okay, so that's that. And I don't know why those other things. Oh, wall, living room. Here's the other one. Oh, that's the one. There it is. Then I want just kill that one. Now we're getting somewhere. Especially if I like. So, now I'm curious what will happen. What if I do? What was that one? It's like, it's right about, so. Yeah, that's a good one. Right there. Right there. Bring this thing down to here. Now. Yeah. So, what causes that effect? Here. It's because these pixels are like, it's just getting this one corner, which is constantly changing. So, put my head in it. You'd be like, how does this have anything to do with InfoWars? It really doesn't. They're still offline. That's the problem. Still waiting for this thing to happen. It's onion takeover. And then I got distracted. I thought, why not? I don't know. All right, that's it. That was a ridiculous time, like it usually is. You can go away. There's nothing here. I'll leave it on. It's fine, but I'm not a broadcaster. I'm just checking stocks. It's done okay. It's done okay. Oh, that was a good day. Good days across the board. It's good. is what empowers me to do absolutely nothing all day. Is when I look at my stock portfolio, oh my god, and I see that. So, I left a job about a year ago, so here. And now I have, so since I left my job, let me do my math. I am 9% richer. And average inflation rate from last year was like 2. So that makes... So yeah, I am currently in the period wherein I don't think I'll have to work if I don't want to. I can do all of my costs and still become wealthier. This is good. And I'm not even a great investor. I'm just kind of a lousy one. I just live kind of minimal lifestyles. What am I gonna do other than this? It's 11:30. Should just go to bed. Let's see what it's like tomorrow morning. Oh wow, wait a second. So I can do this thing and the finger thing? Oh well, hold on. Right outside. This is like... It's a new way of doing computer interaction. Try to chase it. I can't get down to it. My hand's just gonna disappear. It doesn't work like that. You can do this. I mean, like that will work. I can make it so that there's this Myron Kruger did this. It was called Video Place in, now I'm way off topic, in the late 70s and 80s. He had a video about it. And it's this little thing that he interacted with. I might as well show it to you. It's okay. So Myron Kruger, Video Place. This guy. Let's see how popular. This is 87,000. See how much should I know?
All of this started when I was a grad student, and I was in more computer science that I was using. Not as
yes, Myron.
Not at that time or any thought. To started getting more into this.
That's not interesting.
But I did care. Project was following. It was this was it did in the physical.
This is part of what I was just doing.
Evolution of technical for about seeing ourselves on television and what it combined with computer use was, and there were things that I resented about.
That's why.
That was conceived.
This is it. This is this character right here. You see.
Where two people would be in different environments.
So that was the thing that I was doing.
Their images touched on the screen. They would each see the same system. This as early in whether
interact with the character
in limited ways, but I was always sort of shooting. I always had the complete medium in mind.
So
and wanted to do nothing less than the complete medium. Piece that we'll be doing.
There's also this stuff.
But also the two people doing that.
What was that?
What does that suggest?
Early HCI research work from the.
It starts to suggest the kinds of things
from this area.
To do.
That's from '88. So, a lot of this stuff is kind of old. I don't know what you're talking about. What am I doing here? Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's not bad. Oh shit! What was that? I'm going for okay. I can spin it. Ooh. I'm going to go to San Francisco on Monday. I already have everything figured out, I think. I just bought my ingredients for the road. I don't take the plane anymore. I just take the Amtrak. I've given up on flying to San Francisco. It's too stressful. I mean, it becomes expensive. Sometimes it's really cheap, but I am never that thrifty with my planning. So if I do SFO, right? So, like, yeah. If I flew out on Monday right now, it's about $240, but it's just going to be like Monday evenings left. So it's not even, oh god, what did I just do? What was that? I pressed something else. Flights, yes, go. Oh, it's round trip, that's why. It's actually not a bad time. That would have been nice. I would have done 150. I would have done Alaska for 150. It's not garbage. Oh well. I am taking the train for $50. What I'm saying is that, like, so for right now, here, do 28. Or here, Saturday 28. It's pretty good. $30 flights. I would definitely do that. But, yeah, it gets kind of, these prices are just all over the map. The $28 flights are generally, oh, there's some over here. Yeah, just kind of like, you gotta look for them. I've never planned ahead enough to actually get one. Because I don't know I mean, like, I guess you can. But yeah. Is it really, like, okay, so 28, but then I have to leave SFO. Minimum price for leaving SFO is 10. No, unless you take the bus. But if you take the bus, I tried to take the bus one time to leave SFO and I fucked it up. So it turned out that it took me like $60 to get to San Francisco. I can go over there. Oh yeah, because I lost my tap card. So I was prepared to get there, but I lost the tap card. So then, when I was getting off the bus to go to a transfer, I was trying to make a transfer. And I thought, oh, maybe I can like go and catch up with that bus and see if I can get a tap card. I was so stressed. So then I did a stupid thing, is that I took like one of those electrical scooter things to catch up with the bus. But of course the tap card was gone by the time I got over there. So then I took BART, I think. And I thought, oh, if I get off like one before, then I could just like take a bus. But as I got off the BART there, I then had to pay that fee, which was already like, like $10 or $12. And then I'd missed that bus, so then I had to get back on a BART. So I ended up paying like double BART, plus the bus, plus losing a tap card, or clipper card, or whatever they call that shit up there, plus the electric scooter cost. So, the aphorism that the cheapest man spends the most was never more true than that time I tried to fly with SFO. I think it was the last time I actually left via plane. I think I was like, you know what, fuck this. Just fuck flying. I'm so down if it's like, some real distance. Like if I need to like go to South America, I'm not gonna like go over that part of the land where there's no roads. Still offline. Yeah, but other than that, like Japan, right? I'm not gonna like take a boat. But yeah, there's this other. Why can't I resize this damn thing? Yeah, so end of the month, or yeah, end of May, since it's now May, I guess. There is this event in Tokyo, and I was looking at prices recently, and they were just fucking absurd. Like Tokyo, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it for like $1,000. Yeah, look at this. Look at these. Look at these fucking prices. What planet is this on? I'm not gonna do that. No way. The cheapest time was like tomorrow. Even then, 800 is ridiculous. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, 7 is fine. Maybe 740. What about I might be going there in December, I think. Yeah. We'll see if the craziness breaks down from all this Iran thing. That's what's happening. It's because of that fucking. So it used to be $500, and I bet you if I do the math of this fractional amount, you'll get the delta. 4.41 about 2.90, 1.5 times 500, 760. So I bet you it doesn't go below 760. What was it? Oh, what is that low bound? 743. Yep, there it is. It's all gasoline. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's because of this shit right now. Thanks, Trump. What's going all the way up there? The other thing is that, like, Amtrak, which is how I get up there, is price stable, so I don't really have to worry about. I mean, so they have like floating prices and non-floating prices. So if I go to this, why does it not have my fucking website up? So if I go to this, and then if I do LAX to OKJ, and then if I do this, then just pick some day. It doesn't really matter. Let's do Monday the 11th. Then, so these Coast Starlight, that's like kind of luxury trip. That one can float, while these other ones kind of locked in. So I could then, I've taken this, the private room. I've gotten that for like $200. It all depends on which day of the week you travel. 4:45. Let's see if I can get some cheaper number. I mean, May is a pretty good time. I did not go in May. Let's try this. Oh, we keep getting the same number. June 18th. I mean, this number's changing, you see. But this one, not really. Even for the roomette, they sold out the family. Yeah, this is the thing, is that people are doing this for like family vacations. It's travel season. Oh, look at that. $90. But no, I do stuff like this. 55 is a good price. What if I go like after school starts? Still, I bought mine for $200. Why is it all... They're all jacked up, man. I'm glad. I'm glad I got that experience. Oh, here's 366. On, I think I went up on a Monday. I think I legitimately went up on a Monday. I paid like $300, and it was fine. I paid $200, and it was fine. This is all ridiculous. It was November. It was like around this time. Oh yeah. It's about that price. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's like on a schedule. Yeah, let's try this. 306. Only 2 seats left. Holy shit. For that far advanced? People are planning that far? Yeah, this is about the price I'd pay. I'd do that again. Yeah. I'd do that again. Try Wednesday. Oh yeah. Look at that. 1 seat left. Only one. For November. It's in 6 months. It's wild. I mean, I think there's only like 4 or 5 of them per train, but still. Yeah, it's a good price. It's a good price, man. I don't know if I'm going to be in town, but yeah, I don't think it gets below 200. Anyway, mine was cheaper. Mine was just this one, Santa Barbara. There's also the Bakersfield, which is what this one is. There's other things you can do. Like you can do fucking UCLA, which is called WES over here. WES. Then you can also go to SFC, which is downtown San Francisco. The problem with the WES SFC is it's expensive. For some reason, it's not cheap. Yeah. So I wanted to go here, May 4th. Here it is. First of all, I'm getting at 8:30. I don't want to get on at 8:30. I don't want to pay $84. So if I do this one, and if I do like, okay, J, which is other side of the bay, still a few more options. What, $100? $100? $100? It's ridiculous. That's why I just do. Oh, what about Burbank? $2 cheaper. Is that the yeah. It's fine. It's the same train because the Surfliner stops in Burbank. Yeah. That's this Bakersfield route. Yeah. There's also an overnight one. Oh shit. What's this one? Bakersfield route at 2 a.m. Yeah, there's this overnight one. I didn't know this existed. That one's interesting. I'm not going to do that, but it's interesting. Because if you do LAX, you don't get an option. That's the 145 one. That's the one. Yeah, I wanted to try this actually. This one I want to go with. There's also a night one I want to try, which is let's see if I can find it. This one. was a crazy one. But it was sold out, so I'd have to do it on Sunday, which I'm down for. I'm down for doing it Sunday night. That sounds like fun. But I went down here and I saw it. It was just sold out. Where was that thing? Is it not sold out anymore? It's unsold out. Damn it. I would have done that. Oh well. I didn't take the protection. I'm not going to cancel my trip. I'll just take the one they're doing. Which is, oh god, I don't even know. Whatever. Yep. Oh well. So much for this.